And we're underway from Frank Howard Field. And this will be Bruton. Fumbled the ball at the 2. Trying to cut here to the near side. Bruton turns the corner. 30, 40, midfield. Bruton trying to pick up a block. May not need it, and he won't. A high five down the sideline for a 99-yard kick return to start the ball game. Number 28.
What a turn of events. Bruton drops the ball, can't find it, and that causes the Clemson kickoff team to lose contain. He's able to get to the outside, gets a couple of nice blocks down the sideline. And curious to see how much we'll see Shipley today. We're told that may not play a whole lot.
The kick is away, and this will be Rencher at the 4. Darian Rencher bouncing to the near side. And pushed out of bounds near the 35-yard line. So, trailing 7-0.
And Ross goes to the boundary. E.J. Williams out to the field. Collins in the slot.
Third down and short. And, boy, Maffa, I'm not sure got it.
I'm not sure if he did either.
Malik Dixon crashed from the safety spot for UConn. It'll be 4th down. That's Maffa with Uiagalelei. And Phil Maffa going to get the first down. Powers over the 45. The guys in the white hats are here to go today.
They're excited to play. You come in and into Death Valley, you get a play early on.
And Maffa gets rallied up after no gain. In fact, tackled down behind the line. That was Jackson Mitchell.
One of the leading tacklers in the country. You can see him just sort of maneuvering across.
7-0 UConn and Uiagalelei. Dumping to Ross. And he will fight back toward the 48 of UConn, and that now will bring up a 4th down play. Got to move. Flag will come. Free play for the Tigers. Williams downfield. Broken up by Wortham. Going to get Kavon Jones, I believe, being offside. I feel great.
Yeah,
3rd down. Backing up. Oh, what a catch. Ross in traffic. Maffa, sidecar left. He'll get the call on 4th and short, and the big back just powers in. Roddy, we had the chance to do Clemson's spring game with our buddy Eric McLean. Tigers are 0 for 2 so far in the ball game. Connecticut rushing 4. DJ throws beyond the reach of a Sage Ennis, the tight end, who was on the hash marks at the far side. And kick is away from Potter, and it is good inside the left upright. And he operates with a lead. His first start since game 2 of the season, and a quick throw. And this is Cameron Ross, or no, Keelan Marion, number 1, hanging on. And he'll pick up a first down to the 39-yard line. So Tigers trying to get there, no chance. Goodrich was in coverage. Clearsius, the intended receiver, and now a flag.
Don't start to get squeezed out because of the expansion of conference schedules.
There's a quick throw, Zergiotis offline. Hard to tell if it was Marion, the intended receiver. 7-3 UConn. Joe McFadden to punt for the first time today. Handles all of the kicking, both punting and place kicking. And that will be fair caught by the Tigers' Will Brown. Play fake to Rencher. Quick throw. Shot play. There's Ross. 45. Justin Ross toward midfield. Pulled back there. First down, Clemson. Trey Wortham the tackle.
But Justin Ross, he's starting to look like Justin Ross of old. It's easy. Good for him for toughing it out, but you can tell it is certainly bothering him.
Quick throw on the perimeter. Needs a block. And there is Williams. First down for Clemson. Got to the 39 of UConn. DJ, a quick throw. That ball's caught. Dakari Collins makes a man miss inside the 15. 1st and 10 for the Tigers just outside the UConn 10. Uiagalelei the snap. Quick throw end zone, and Collins couldn't come up with it. Kind of got squeezed, it looked like, by Lucian. B.T. Potter to kick a 23-yard field goal. No, they fake it. This is Will Swinney. Touchdown!
Watch the left side, the blocking. You get a couple of blocks. Davis Allen comes around. You got Justin Maskell out front as well.
That kick got run back, and all of a sudden everybody here got interested.
Yeah, exactly.
Zergiotis, 3rd and 5, sacked. Woo! The house collapsed under the rush of Tyler Davis.
In the country, but Clemson turns a guy loose down the field. If Zergiotis had time, you're going to get a receiver right here on the left side of your screen. He's wide open down the field. Unfortunately for UConn.
41-yard average. Will Brown fair catching and doing so right around the 35-yard line. So a 10-7 game here in the final 90 seconds.
Another 3rd and long. Looks like you're getting man-to-man coverage, though.
Yep. DJ going to cut it loose. And whoa, what a catch! Incomplete, a flag down. I thought E.J. Williams had corralled it one-armed.
Tyson gave him a little spark.
And here's Pumachan keeping 1st down and more. Down toward the Husky 36. Roddy, is this a question of mobility with Uiagalelei? Pumachan going to take a shot. And it's caught. And breaking free inside the 5. Dakari Collins finally shoved out of bounds. And here is Pumachan for the touchdown.
Of Tyson Pumachan really paying dividends for Clemson. The delivery downfield gets him down close. Interim coordinator, the interim head coach. How has that helped you kind of hit the ground running here?
Well, I'll tell you what, Lou and I go back, 20 or 30 years, and we have a great relationship. I have so much respect for him.
A lot of people throughout the NFL and around football glad to see you get back in the game, and we wish you a ton of luck. And that one almost got blocked.
You know what? I tell you what, you were setting me up here. If that had gotten blocked, I was throwing the headphones down. Hey, thanks, guys.
There's a name you probably need to have written down.
Yeah, he's a heck of a player. I do have a real question. What type of
interception? UConn comes up with the pick, and it's the corner Stan Cross that intercepts DJ Uiagalelei. Second play.
It's a fantastic play by Stan Cross. Let's take a look at it. Slow it down. Yeah, I don't think there's no question. It doesn't ever hit the ground. Right. That's an interception. What a play by Cross.
Zergiotis, the quarterback, after the pick. Tigers flush him out, and they'll sack him back behind the midfield line. First guy there was Miles Murphy.
To block Miles Murphy in this Clemson defensive line. See Murphy coming through. Trey Williams as well getting there in the backfield. Dudes that can move on the inside.
Last 4 drives, Connecticut's played behind the chain, and Skalski unloads on the catch that time by Aaron Turner.
Whether or not it is called targeting, you have to confirm all aspects of it. This would apply to the defenseless player part of targeting, though. You're catching a football, you are defenseless, so forcible contact to the head or neck area is all you need. There certainly isn't forcible contact with the crown of the helmet. I do not see that there.
Far behind.
He will immediately start, and I have a feeling I know where he's going to start.
Here's a toss, and trying to get to the perimeter is Mensah, and tried to run through the angle for the 1st down, and is held up short by at least a yard or two. And they're going to try Mensah, and he doesn't get it. Boy, you're running right at the teeth. Rencher stays in the game. It's 3rd and long with Uiagalelei in the gun. 2-by-2 look for the Tigers. DJ wide open. Brenningstool. Jake Brenningstool from Brentwood, Tennessee, in a big play.
For a tight end at 235, but an excellent receiving threat. UConn drops 8. DJ.
Ball flipped it to Rencher. Looking for a block. Darian around the corner. He'll have the 1st down. Out of bounds inside the 30 at the 27 of Connecticut. Shoved out by Dixon, the safety.
They kind of faked to one side, set up the screen to the other. Watch Big 77. Come on, big fella. Throw a block. Oh.
Brenningstool in motion. Little counter. Here goes Rencher firing through. And he will drive back toward the 32. Will Swinney to hold. Kick is away. And B.T. Potter hits another one.
It's Niadu.
Niadu, I'm sorry. Thank you. Quick throw, intercepted. Goodrich comes up with the carom off the pass intended for Jeffries. And the Tigers are going to get a red zone opportunity on the pick.
UConn had a nice play that gets pushed back, and then you just don't catch the football. I mean, it's basically handing it to Mario Goodrich for an interception. Types of mistakes you absolutely can't make on the road in Death Valley, hostile environment.
Uiagalelei looking to throw, revs it up, shoots it to the end zone. Collins couldn't hang on. Coverage provided by Dixon, the safety for UConn. 37 in the last 2.5 games.
The best they've looked is with Tyson Pumachan at quarterback.
30-yard field goal by Potter. Good.
A gain like they had on the first play before the penalty, like a 10-yard gain to get you going.
Only 22 yards in the last 19 plays, and a rolling catch of the football there by Turner. Aaron Turner from Ellicott City, Maryland, at Rensselaer Field. Here's a second down throw. And batted in the air, caught off the carom by Turner over the 50 to the 48 of Clemson. Intended for Clarcius. A gain of 15.
The ability to get there by Nate Wiggins is absolutely elite.
Shouldn't it be backed up to the... It was scrimmage from the 39. The play went out of bounds, though, some 10 yards behind that, didn't it?
Will Swinney also back in.
McFadden to punt it away. Brown waits. He's going to let it hit, and it will skip out of bounds inside the 30. You're looking at Uiagalelei in second in the full, or third and 8 rather, I should say. DJ shoots it down the field, and behind Collins, a lot of hand fighting going on with Wortham in front of the Clemson bench. Emac, EJ, Coach Rick, and Eddie Royals in the house today at Truist Field. Look out! KJ Henry, speaking of Winston-Salem, with the sack.
Down on the field and get around this Clemson defensive line, and you see exactly why they're as dominant as they are. NC State loses 2 out of the last 3. Wake loses 2 out of the last 3. Clemson's in the ACC championship game.
There's a ball loose, knocked away, incomplete.
That would be a coin flip for FPI next week.
Brown will wait and signal for the fair catch at the 24. Uiagalelei hit 5 of his first 9. Since then, it's been a real struggle. Only 8 of 21, and he'll fire here to the near side, and E.J. Williams can't bring it in. Here is Spires to punt. And it is a low liner. And going to the far sideline is Keelan Marion, and he scoops it up and is promptly shoved out of bounds around the 37-yard line. 40-yard pump by Spires. Second and short. And the throw caught Turner midfield. UConn moving with the ball now, and under 2 minutes to go. Well, they used it earlier. There's Zergiotis wants to throw, sack, ball loose. And UConn fell on it with Haynes, the right guard, recovering it. Miles Murphy knocked it loose. And all the way here before McFadden punts it. 6th sack of the first half by the Tigers.
Miles Murphy, look at him on the left side, just a straight arm to Vandermark and pushes him into the backfield. Look, in games like this where you have Miles Murphy saying, this is a big boys game.
Will Brown's longest punt return, 17 yards. Brown will signal for and make the fair catch at the 12-yard line with 49 seconds to go. Clemson out of timeouts. Uiagalelei, a lob, and Allen the catch near the 40-yard line. First down Clemson with Trey Wortham defending.
Where his receiver can go make a play under pressure. Allen keeping that right foot in bounds.
That's potential. You betcha. Uiagalelei railing for Collins, who came back to catch it. And is it ruled a catch? It is at the UConn 33-yard line.
Nice adjustment by Collins. Oh, see, does that right foot hit out of bounds? And DJ's got something going on with that hand. I think he interfered with the ability to catch the football.
Blitz coming. Going to take the deep shot. And it's caught! Bo Collins all the way through. Touchdown, Clemson. And the touchdown.
Watch the placement. Collins does a nice job of holding his line. As a receiver, it's easy. Once you pass that defensive back to start to fade away, let the throw fade you away. You hold your line.
And DJ faked the run, now throws, and that's Maffa in traffic. Took a big shot from Durante Jones, but held on at the 32. We're going to flip it to Maffa. Races through one line. He'll get the first down inside the 20 to the 17. Allen, the tight end, to the left side. Uiagalelei to Maffa, straight ahead, and going to be close at the 8 for the first down.
Looks like DJ Uiagalelei may be under center. Do you sneak it with a bum knee?
Sure do. And Brenningstool helped him with the push.
Some people on the bandwagon with me nationally, I think.
All right. First and goal. DJ shoots it toward the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for the tight end.
I don't know. The intent to pass interfere was
There
there.
we go. Okay. Here's Maffa finding a crease and rolling toward the 12. Shadows creeping in. DJ throws into them. There's going to be a flag. That's pass interference on Wortham. He grabs Dakari Collins, who almost makes the catch of the ball.
Collins is running a comeback. Looks like DJ Uiagalelei throws it to the inside.
Yep.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page. Get bailed out.
And scoring is Maffa on the touchdown. Phil Maffa, his second rushing score of the year.
Getting tough yards, making guys miss. Nice job on the screen, and then puts that one in the end zone.
Krajewski started the last handful of ball games prior to the double bye. Third and almost the full 10, and Sheridan Jones, the interception for Clemson.
Zergiotis goes the right way. It's one-on-one, just leaves that ball inside, flips his hips, hand catch, is able to reel it in. Sheridan Jones. That's a beautiful play.
And Rencher gets a first down run inside the 40 to the 37. A 12-yard pickup before Jones the stop. As a redshirt junior linebacker, he's got some ability. This Jackson Mitchell, a sophomore, got some ability. Here's Rencher trying to make something happen. And there's Trey Wortham, who's a junior from Stockton, California, making the stop.
He's going to take my job soon, too.
Here's Spires trying to pin the Huskies deep. They're going to run off from it, and Clemson's going to get a free shot to down it, and they do inside the 5. Well done. 42-yard punt by Spires.
No, I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough to go any sort of players club. I mean, washed-up players club.
Here's Krajewski now. Third down throw, and offline looking for Turner. So it'll fall incomplete. Will Brown will stand at midfield. Joe McFadden. Nice looking punt here. Brown fair catches it, 48-yard line. 6'2" redshirt freshman, West Columbia, South Carolina, who plays for the second time this year into the ball game. And Phil Maffa spins for about 8, 9, 10, make it 11 to the 40, and a first down run for Maffa. He looked dynamite in the spring.
Yeah, you can cut and paste that statement for quite a number of Clemson receivers in particular.
Little trap, Maffa trying to spin out of traffic, a stiff arm, and a nice play. Shoe top tackle by Durante Jones out of the secondary.
Going to see him come out of the secondary on the draw. It's a nice job up front by Lawal Ugwak.
Spires is going to punt it here. And fair catch will be the signal from Keelan Marion, and UConn will get the football. Retired sports information director who now works with Reggie Merriweather and our buddy Don Munson on radio.
I don't know if Don would appreciate me stealing his analyst.
Well, that's for a good cause, your streak. Skalski, Krajewski got leveled from behind by Trenton Simpson. Will Swinney. Can he add to it today? From the 39 and caught at his shoe tops back at the 35.
It's a pleasure.
And Brian Hennessy for giving you the answer.
I swear I didn't cheat. I was just a lucky guess.
Here is Darian Rencher spinning for a first down. Good to see Rencher back on the field We start quarter 4 with 3rd and short for the Tigers, and Hunter Helms at the QB slot and threw it behind Will Swinney on the slant. Coming in from the slot right, so 4th down coming up. Rencher checks all the way out here to the bottom of your screen. Quick throw and almost intercepted by Jones. And the Tigers will give it away on downs. Krajewski looks and misses completely trying to hit Turner. Krajewski wants to throw and will overthrow Rose, his tight end.
It was a 4th quarter win, Roddy. We are in Clemson.
Oh, my goodness. Helms misgripped it. Now going to throw wide open. It's caught. And down the far sideline, Clemson got a great catch out of Max May.
It's funny because Hunter Helms wants to throw this to Darian Rencher, but the ball comes out of his hands, which forces him to get off this initial target.
Here's Helms on 3rd down. Looking back to the right again, and tried to target May, who slipped and still almost caught it off a knee. Helms looks right again. It's caught by Price to the 5, knocked out of bounds. 1st and goal, Clemson. Darian Rencher, the running back. They'll give it to Rencher, and he got knocked back. The ball popped loose in the end zone. UConn says they have it, or did Clemson recover for the score? It's a touchback on the Rencher fumble.
First look, I don't think there's any question that he didn't get in the end zone. Oh, he's trying to reach the ball out, and yeah, very clearly comes out. The question is, did it cross the plane? And I don't think he got close.
Jackson Mitchell knocked it loose, Roddy.
From seeing it from our angle, I don't think he got close to the end line, or to the end zone.
In the huddle preview, here's Krajewski going to reroute and flip it out in the flat. This is Marisol, redshirt sophomore, who got taken down behind the line. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. has come in the ball game too for the Tigers, and that's Carter. Best run of the day for UConn from scrimmage, by the way, for Nathan Carter, the freshman from Rochester, New York.
That you almost can't contain Brent Venables. He's like, look, these two guys are going to be as good as we've had at this school at the linebacker position.
Yep. Ooh, there's a collision. And Jake Venables, speaking of the Venables, 15. We've seen Will score a touchdown. We're going to see Drew take a punt. And a running catch of it on the fly, and no more than the 45 for Drew. So here is 2nd down and 5. And Wiles going to cut it loose. Ball caught, stepping out of bounds on the far side is Hampton Earl. Long throw and offline. Mix up there in the throw game with Hamp Green. 11:30-ish might be the better call tonight. The way the ball will be in the air in Winston. There's a little dump to Bruton. It'll be a shovel pass, so it will count as a throw and a catch, I think.
Overall numbers, the yards per carry numbers, the yards before contact numbers, it's not been what we expected out of NC State on the ground this season.
Krajewski on 3rd and long, out in the flat, and Mensah kept his feet, but he'll be short of the 1st down, falling toward the 32. 4th and short here for UConn. And Krajewski wants to throw out in the flat. Mensah the catch, but he lost ground. Great tackle in the open field by Ray Thornton, sophomore from Columbus, Georgia. Here's Wiles looking for Brenningstool in the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown! The big tight end lined up wide.
Brenningstool ends up on the inside of the defensive back. You don't draw it up like that necessarily. There's safety coming over the top. You probably shouldn't go there with the football, but Brenningstool makes the play.
Hayden Swanson delivers it to the goal line. Here comes UConn again. Bruton on the loose. Brian Bruton, far side. Couple guys he's got to get away from. He's knocked out of bounds at the 25. And a flag thrown in behind it. Maybe more coming on that one.
I can't believe it happened again. He puts the ball on the turf, and this one goes right up the middle.
Oh, man. Two guys fly by. Hayden Swanson a miss.
And Sheridan Jones is just coming across.
Yep.
It's hard to avoid in that situation. I mean, I get the call. It's a little tough, though.
There's a throw and a catch. And the grab made by Naminsky.
And Clemson's been excellent in these situations really throughout the season.
Mensah on the toss, trying to get to the perimeter and gives ground. The angle got shut down by Williams.
You've got Marion at the top, one-on-one.
Throw incomplete. Looking for Marion in the end zone, Roddy,
yeah,
against Malcolm Green.
For Clemson, it's going to be a frustrating one to go back and watch the film of.
Yep. And Lucas will carry it out on third down. Keelan Marion deep to return for UConn. This one will be skipped into the ground. Marion will field it, and the ball game will end on that play right there. Clemson is a winner, 44-7. Tigers get Wake Forest next Saturday at noon here in Tiger Town.